There's no backing down. The heart of the cards is where magic is found. We've played this game before, but never quite this way.
Hello, good people of YouTube. This is the Yugi YouTubers coming at you with a discussion video. Since this is gonna be our very first discussion video, we just thought it should be a discussion video on a structure deck that's gonna be coming out very soon. So let's just get started, shall we? Let's just enhance real quick. Also, for the trolling series, we are planning on uploading those after this video. So you guys should be expecting trolling video pretty soon or up on our channel. So I hope you guys enjoy the trolling videos that's about to be uploaded. And let's get into it. So this deck is coming out on June 27th for North America. So it's coming out in a couple days. You guys should be expecting that. Next, for the main deck, I'm actually going to list it off and discuss about those. So our very first monster we have here is Alexandra Dragon, common, and one of those. I could really see this happening because Konami like throwing in random normal monsters. But yeah, next up is one of our new Light Swarm supports, Light Swarm Maiden. She's supposed to be a tuner for our new Synchro support for our Light Swarms, and we only have one of her. Super rare. And next up is Raiden, have the Light Swarm. Super rare, one of those. Next up is the boss monster itself, Judgment Dragon, a common and one of those. Next up we have I don't really know how to say that, but it's a Light Swarm Dragon, common, also one of those. Next up is Celestia, Light Swarm Angel, one of those. Next is Jane, Light Swarm Paladin, common, two of those. Next, Lila, Light Swarm Sorcerer, two of those. It appears like they're just adding to double or duplicate when it's actually a staple of cards for Light Swarms. Other than that, they just add one quantity because it's either players don't use it or it's just not as good. But Konami really went all in with this structure deck. Next up is Scareth, Light Swarm Warrior, one of those. Wolf, one of those. I don't like one. I could see Konami doing that because adding three would actually make this deck kind of better, and Konami don't want that. Rules. Next up we actually have, and I don't really know how to say his name, but it's a Light Swarm Monk, common, one of those. Next is Lumina, the Source Summoner, two of those. Of course they would add two. Next up is that Light Swarm Road, one of those. Next is Shire Light Swarm Spirit, one of those. Then two Raikos, one Honest, one right light Diablos. Sorry for my nervous cracked voice. Next is I don't really know how to say his name, but one of those. Next is Valon Prism. Don't really see why. Probably because they wanted to add a tuner. Fabled Raven. Same purpose as Prism. Fabled whatever, same reason. Blackwing, I don't really know his name. I don't really know what he does either because I'm not caught up to with Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. One Necro Valley, I mean Gardner. Sorry for getting confused or get them confused, but I can see why. And then that's all the monsters. Next is going to the spells. We actually have a new Light Swarm card, Light Swarm Sanctuary, ultra rare. Let's continue spell, one of those. Next is Realm of Light. I think that's supposed to be a field spell. Yeah, it is. It's going to be common in two of those. Next is Solar Recharge. Common, one of those. One Charge of the Light Brigade, one of those. One Monster Reincarnation, one of those. One Foolish Burial, one of those, of course. Going on to the traps, there's Glorious Illusion, one of those. Light Storm Barrier, one of those. Vanquishing Light, one of those. And one Beckoning Light, one Skill Successor, one Breakthrough Skill. And for our new Synchro Light Swarm support, Michael the Arch Light Swarm. Oh, sorry about that, guys. That was misclick. But overall, I think they actually hit the nail on this one. It's a pretty good deck. It's what a standard Light Swarm player would actually use. Not as like standard because most of the monsters don't really make sense. That's because Konami structure decks aren't supposed to make sense. And I think this is very first structure deck that's actually going to be really decent, unlike the other archetype structure decks that came out previously in like 2008 or something like that. Like they didn't had much like archetype monsters such as these. Most of the deck actually contain Night Swarm, so that's what I'm actually surprised to see. And I would say it's a good deck. I would actually recommend you buying this, either for collection or to actually, or you're a beginner, or you just wanting to help build your Night Swarm deck. But I guess I'll do it for this discussion video. If you like it, leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys in the next video.